up, Charlotte? What's up with that?
I don't even know why these are tinted.
And then Heather. Why
And they're not rose colored either.
Right, we're doing a little preview because today is New Year's Eve. Yay! And I don't know what you guys will be doing, but we'll be having fun in the Beanie House, just ringing in the new year. But it's going to be a low-key day, night.
Okay, but we haven't seen each other since before
It's
Christmas.
been so long.
Yes.
It's been forever.
So, and how was that?
Yeah, so
Christmases were good?
Christmas is good.
You were traveling?
I was traveling. Got to see Robin.
Yeah.
Oh,
how was
it?
It was totally fun.
Oh,
It was
that's
totally
great.
fun. Got to hang out with
Robin.
the girls.
Oh.
Yeah, Lily fit right
Is
in.
that why you haven't been on lately?
I know, where are you, Robin? Where are you? You've been getting your fix through Heather.
Yeah.
She had
So you
a
didn't
second
need us.
child break a wrist.
Oh,
So
no.
now she has 2 in cast. They're going
Oh
to
my
start to wonder, Robin, what's going on?
Yes,
Oh.
seriously? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know what you're doing. You're doing a whole lot of everything. Yeah, you're doing mom and then some. Yes, we had a great Christmas. Santa brought a piano, which maybe one day we'll sit in front of it. It's right over there. But and it was quite an adventure getting the piano down the chimney. It was quite an adventure. It was an adventure. But it's in place, and hopefully with a little luck there'll be very nice music coming from it.
Yeah.
Before too long, and there will be. And little did I know that Cheryl plays the piano. And
Just
Heather can
teeny
twinkle.
tiny bit.
I want to say Heather can twinkle the keys, but Richard has reminded me that it's tinkle. Wait, right? It's tinkle, not twinkle.
Tinkle? Tinkle the keys?
Honey, what is it?
Tickle.
Tickle the keys.
Tickle.
Yeah, tinkle. Anyway, I'm saying twinkle because I think.
the ivories.
Yeah,
Tickle
tinkle,
the
tinkle
ivories.
the ivories.
Got it.
I was saying twinkle the ivories. But I was like, yeah, I don't know. It was,
Yes.
I know. I'm dyslexic, and I think my tongue is too, because I get everything wrong. Like, I say all things wrong.
That's funny.
I know. So anyway, but yeah, we had a great Christmas. Oh, wait, I have to tell you real fast about one of the presents I got, which I keep teasing Heather that she's going to be so jealous that she did not get this gift herself. So Richard decided that he was going to get me a pair. Well, I've been saying for a very long time that I want red cowboy boots.
You
Red.
have to show us.
No, I can't. Do you know why I can't? So we go to Fort Worth to this place, ML Letty's, I think it's called, in downtown Fort Worth, to get these boots. They're custom-made boots on my feet to fit my huge bunion. This is
gonna be
crazy.
awesome.
But wait a minute, you don't even know. So I pick out everything. I pick out the leather, I pick out the
stitching.
color, I pick out the stitching, I pick out everything. The
So
toe.
did you say put
Wait.
shine on it?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
But wait, and so then the guy's like, okay, now I just need to tell you, it's
How long?
going to take 10 to 12 months. You think I was going to say weeks?
No,
months?
months. That's
It's
like
going to be
I'm-
next Christmas before I'm wearing my red boots.
Yeah. Yeah. That's because they're custom made. That's awesome.
So I have a page in their book. They outlined my foot. He took measurements. I mean, you don't understand. I was there for over an hour getting my feet measured.
And so then, like,
Which
you
is
get
so
to, like,
frightening.
say how high you want
Yes.
them. And
I could go on about this story forever, but in the interest of
So
this
they
video, I
shine.
won't. They're going to be great, and they're red, and I'm so excited to have red cowboy boots. I can't even stand it. And we wear the same size, so should you ever want to borrow them, you can.
Totally jealous.
I know, you're so jealous. I know.
I can think of a few other things I'd
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
custom made.
Yeah, like a stick in your eye, you'd rather have.
Oh, the
Anyway,
sarcasm.
but yeah, so, but can you believe that? And while we were there, one more thing on this story, okay? So while we're there, and my feet are getting measured, and they're measuring my bunion, the person to the right of me shows up, has 2 huge pieces of skin, buffalo and an elephant skin, that they shot in Africa. And they were still there to get custom-made boots with skins that they hunted.
That's kind of sad.
It was a little sad, actually. I wasn't feeling very good.
Elephant.
An elephant. I
Who wants
know.
an elephant?
Anyway, what do you think of that, Charlotte? Is that
She's
crazy?
getting pretty excited.
This is crazy that I'm going to wait 12 months for a
That's
pair of
exciting. I
boots.
can't wait to see them. Now I have to wait 12
I
months.
know. So now if you tune in, you'll have to stay tuned because you're going to want to see these red boots.
I know.
Anyway, all right. So that's that.
That's
So,
exciting. I can't
yeah.
believe you didn't tell us.
No, that's right. So I got, and it is cool. It was actually a really cool experience to go and get this done. I felt a little like Cinderella with my foot being measured the way it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a present that shines.
That was a present that
Awesome.
shined. Yes, it was. And so this is going to be, well, this is a nice little segue into the year up,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah.
for me, it's going to be the year of the red boots. But not only the year of the red boots, not only the year of the red boots. So here's
Are we
kind
talking
of
about
the
past
story.
year or coming up?
So coming up.
Coming
Okay,
up,
I'm segueing.
2011.
It wasn't
Okay.
a good segue, I guess.
Well, I was just a little lost.
I've done
because
better.
You got, well, anyway.
Okay, anyway. All right, so here we go. Now I'm segueing. That was Christmas 2010. Now I'm on to the new year, okay? So here's the deal. So Andrea, who none of you know, but anyway, she is a reader. She drops into House of Shine. She tuned in last year when we were talking about the whole naming of your year. Well, she called me probably, I don't know, I'm going to say 4 months ago now, and she said, I have to tell you, Claudia, that concept really stuck with me, the concept of naming your year. She lost 91 pounds, and I got to see her recently here, and she looks amazing.
So she named her year of
The
fitness,
year of weight
year
loss. Weight loss. She was just totally the year of weight loss. Anyway, we're going to delve back into this whole concept of the year of, but we want you to begin thinking about this because it's going to come up next week on our site. Any ideas at all?
Go ahead.
I might stick with the same.
Decorating.
Yeah, I need
Decorating.
I need to do it.
No, it's okay. Actually,
I did 2 years of year of the art. Year of art.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, because you still have more to do.
Yeah.
So be thinking about it because next week we are going to ask you to commit to the year of, and we hope you'll participate.
Yeah.
And so anyway, all right, that's that. And okay, can we talk about before we go? Because I think the next thing is our free for all. But before we do that, I told people I was going to share your fun. The granola packaging. This is the granola packaging that I did, which I think is kind of fun because it's a happy, healthy new year, which is in these oversized glasses with the granola inside. Of course,
But you know I'm having a margarita.
Right. And then, of course, the real thing I wrote on there is bling in the new year because I couldn't not treat them to these very great Ann Taylor bracelets that I wrote about a few weeks ago.
Yes.
So anyway, that they can wear tomorrow night as they are like reckless abandon in your
Yeah,
homes.
I will be tucked in bed.
Yeah,
Yes,
but wearing your bracelet, I hope.
Okay, fine.
Would you
And after
promise?
having a giant size,
Yeah,
exercise margarita.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, all right, so that's it. That was the packaging that I was talking about that I thought was
That's
kind of fun.
awesome.
The granola is actually yummy, and it was just made today, so it's very fresh.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's good.
Very good.
Okay, so that's that. And now, Heather, are you gonna?
Sure. Okay, so our free-for-all today, because of course it is the last day of 2010 and December, we have to talk about something that shines. So our free-for-all is for you to share with us in reflection or reflection. Share with us a person, a place, and a thing from 2010 that shined in your life.
Yeah.
So post that in the forum section today.
That's hard. I'm gonna have to ponder on that. Do you have any ideas of any of yours?
You know, I don't know. I mean, past 3 months have been reflection for me, so I'm just ready for the new year.
A new year.
Yeah, I'm like totally fixated on what my year's gonna be, and so I'm like, I've got like some ideas for naming my year, but
Nice.
I want it to be kind of all-encompassing because I have a lot of goals for next year.
Nice.
Anyway,
I want to hear about some of those though. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Lots of things shine this year.
I would have to say, I probably could pick my place right off the bat. My place would probably have been the weekend that we did in the Keys. That was really fun, and it just came at the right time. So that was probably my place of the year that shined. And you, how about you? Anything? People, places, or things?
Charlotte.
Charlotte
Wow.
shines. That's your
Yeah,
that's your person that
absolutely.
shines. Yes, and she does shine.
She's
All
so
right.
sweet.
Well, you be thinking about your person, place, and
Yes.
thing of 2010 that shines, and please visit us in the comment section and tell us what it is. And then don't forget, tomorrow is Saturday, so after you wake up bright and early, day 1 of the new year, start it off right by sending a yellow envelope.
Yes.
So, okay, I think that's it. Shining off until tomorrow.